Who asked you?
I didn't say nothing.
Don't come for me. That's what Rachelle said. Shut up. Don't come for me.
Whatever. There's a whole entire bus.
Ain't that bus? Yep.
That's a children's church.
That's that bus Nate used to catch with his friend and go to church. I wonder if he remember doing that. Good morning. We are off to Saturday morning dance and Saturday morning-ish errands. I think we're going to Fresh Market. They have stir fry for the little big meal deal, the $20 meal thing. So that's what we're gonna have for dinner today. And I don't know what's happening for tomorrow. Maybe I'll come up with something between now and the time it's time to come back home, and we can swing by Publix or wherever and pick up any ingredients we might need. Sorry about yesterday's abrupt and very short vlog. I don't know what I was going through. I kept thinking I was recording stuff and I wasn't, and it just wasn't a very good day. I've been struggling all week, so get over for what? Oh, I got plenty of time. I'm good. I got this. Don't come for me.
Really?
Unless I call you. I had so much to talk about. Oh, I tried to fix this a little bit today. Why is this car just sitting in the middle of the road? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get over in a minute because I'm gonna turn. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. People act like they lose their minds on how to drive when it's raining just a little bit. It's not even raining hard. I don't know, because I'm not sure that I'm actually, if I do, then I will, but I don't know that I'm going to Publix for sure. So don't get your hopes up, because my plans change at the drop of a hat, as well you should know.
Exactly.
But I do need to go to the Dollar Tree, because someone asked for one of those dollar weekly planners. I need to pick that up. And there was something else I needed to get from the Dollar Tree, and I should have freaking wrote it down, but I didn't. Darn it, now I don't remember. Let's go. We don't have time to waste. Chop, chop. We on the schedule. And I need to get this Lysol. Okay, I'm done. I don't know why those children didn't check out while they were waiting on me, but they didn't, so now I'm waiting on them to check out and we can leave. Oh, here's one. It's not down there on the floor. What is that down there on the floor? Stick it in your bag so make it back in the house at least. You know what you should do when you get another one is actually pin it to your tights. That way it won't disappear mysteriously. It'll always be stuck onto your tights. You know what I mean? Put this in my inside pocket. Let me see. Is it Maybelline?
Nah, that's Wet n Wild.
Wet n Wild. What made you buy Wet n Wild?
It was the only one they had, I think. And then where I was at.
I'm sure they had Maybelline. Maybelline is supposed to be the bomb. What?
Mm-hmm. Please, Lord, don't let the light go.
Please, Lord, don't be putting mascara on in a standard shift. Oh, here go the light.
Dang.
Don't do it.
I'm not.
That's funny. Do we have gas? I forgot to put gas in this week.
The whole thing right here.
We got gas. What did I put? Maybe I did put put some gas in this week, man. This week has been so ridiculously jacked up and weird. I don't know. I can't believe tomorrow is the Super Bowl. Hold up. What we having for Super Bowl Sunday, even though I'm not watching it? Oh, yeah. I'm not going to Publix.
Why?
Probably. I don't know. Probably because we're not going to even be able to get in there. Because everybody had their Super Bowl party tomorrow.
Super Bowl?
Tomorrow.
Even if you
Already?
Yeah.
Dang, I forgot about the Super Bowl.
Me too. I thought it was going to be later in February. But no. February 2nd.
I'm thinking it's sometime later.
In Miami.
I don't want to watch it anymore.
You sure? Yeah. Super Bowl Sunday is tomorrow. We need to have something Super Bowl-y-ish for dinner. So do I look more presentable? I hope so. I tried to
Trying to do what?
look more presentable.
For what?
I don't know, child. No reason. None. Nada. Zilch. Zero. Y'all fogging up the windows. What time now?
You sure that's not just outside?
That's on the inside. And I think I need some new shirts. Some new everyday shirts. It's like I wear t-shirts every day and I have the same colors. Black, gray. Well, black and black. but
Yeah.
Gray. I do have gray. I have red and white. That's it. I have like a few other colors sprinkled in.
And then go shopping, Mom. That is your problem. You don't like to go shopping.
I know. But I don't go nowhere, so I feel silly and ridiculous
Well, then get rid
buying
of-
clothes that I'm not going nowhere but
Go
to the gym.
A casual store then.
But still, I'm not going nowhere but to the gym.
You're so complicated.
I'm not complicated. I'm just practical.
Complicated.
Practical.
Okay.
But I do need some new tops. It's hard for me to find tops that I like though. We could have 7-layer dip. That's like tacos. I don't know. Nate wanted the curry chicken. Maybe we can have curry chicken for, huh?
We're supposed to be in my jacket and the chicken today. Well, this weekend.
Oh well. Where is the jacket coming from? Where do you want to go? I don't know about the chicken. Maybe we can do the chicken. Maybe we can do that for Super Bowl Sunday. I'll have to look up the recipe again. All right, Julian, I'm gonna have to drop you off here because the drop-off line is full. Look at the lake. Julian called it a pond, but I'm pretty sure it's a lake.
Clearly.
You think so?
It's like clearly. It's big. Ponds are look twice smaller than
I still feel like I got a case of the ho-hums. The ho-hums.
What is that?
I put on eyebrows this morning. Little bit. I was thinking about going to Hobby Lobby to see if they have more of those paints over at this one. But I don't know if I feel like going over there. And I also want to look in Staples. No, I'm not going over there. Not today. I probably should. But I'm not doing it. I think I need to get me some new earrings too. Or go ahead and clean my hoops and put those on. Oh, where the hoops that your dad bought me? They're so big, I'm just scared I'm gonna lose them.
Well, you shouldn't if they're that big.
It makes it easier for them to lose because they're real white gold and they're so light that if it bumps on my shoulder and comes loose and falls out, I won't even notice because they're so light. It probably wouldn't even make a noise when they hit the ground. I tried to put on eyelash this morning.
Oh, what happened?
It was unsuccessful. I didn't try it with the glue. I was just testing to see, you know, how I could position it or whatever. And it still had like sticky stuff from taking it off of the packaging.
Mm-hmm.
So but I couldn't get it to go down like close enough to my lash line. It was like halfway up my eyelid. And I was like, man, this. Plus, it seemed like it didn't make my eyes open up or look bigger.
I don't like
it seemed like it. I kind of just laid it on there eventually just to see what it looked like. It just made them look closed, more closed than open. So I was like, well, I don't have time to deal with this right now anyway. I hope it's not pouring down rain when we come out of here. I had a deja vu. Could you be the dream man I always knew?
There's a real bear.
That goes with it?
Yeah.
All the wonderful things I cannot have. Oh, they got tiramisu. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's roll. Oh, let me go look at their sauces and see if they have a tikka masala sauce, the right one. I wonder, is this the sauce that we had? Nope, I just Googled it. That one is a very hot one, so I'm pretty sure that's not it. It's misty out here. So we're leaving the Fresh Market now and heading to Publix. Either we're gonna have Julian's John Legend chicken, or we're going to have I'm finna miss this light, or we're gonna have white chili, I guess. We might have both. I don't know yet. Ooh. It's still misting. That's one good thing about having natural hair. I don't have to worry about it getting wet. Okay, I just got good and wet. Trying to recycle bags. So I did 2 of my February monthly spreads yesterday. I think I'm gonna do one more in my work planner. I did one in the work planner, but I think I need another monthly. But I didn't do one. I did both of them with a Valentine's Day theme. And I'm not sure if I received a little shade for that or not. But I do plan on doing another Black History type of theme. However, it's not like I have stickers for that. The only stickers that I have that would be suitable that I can think of would be the Wakanda stickers that I have from JD in Brooklyn. And I just used those in the beginning of January for Kwanzaa. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. If I want to make my own stickers or how I'm gonna, I don't know. I felt like I was shaded. I don't know if I was or not, but I just took it that way. But anyway, so, and maybe I just don't look at, or I'm not following the right accounts on Instagram. I don't know, but I haven't seen anything for Black History Month other than the Heritage Collection from Michaels, and it didn't have stickers, not that I know of. I guess I could use Capital Sheet, maybe, I don't know, but I've been using that for the whole, you know, off and on throughout the month. I don't know, I'm not ready to take this lipstick off. If I could get rid of my extra chin, I'd be alright. Okay, so we got our drinks. Show your drink, Nadia, before you suck it down. Show your drink. So we got our drinks. I got a mocha. She got her caramel frap. And now we are off to Ross to see about this 49-cent clearance sale business they supposedly have going on. Y'all, people talk junk about the Dollar Tree not being organized and they shop in stores like this. I don't see how you do it. I don't see how you do it. This is a mess. It's just stuff like that right there. That looks like somebody's cabinet or something, not some display to buy something from. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a snob about some things. Anyway, I'm in Office Depot just to kill some time. Well, have a good one, man. That's pretty, but it's so big. These are the new metallic inks, I guess. And those are the gel pens. Fine liner, highlighters. Oh, that's interesting. It's blinding, you can't read it. Filler paper, 25. Narrow rule, 25 graph rule, 25 dot rule, 25 project planning, and 1-inch discs. So this is Simplified by Emily Lay. There's not much left over here. I got these inserts that are $35.99. I guess it's for the whole year. I'm not really clear on what comes in here. Oh, it's undated daily. Free printables available. Too bad they don't show a full picture of this page. I wonder if it's that way all the way down. What's this? Day Designer. It's pretty empty. And these are things I've never heard of. Trina Turk and Ivory Ella, Save the Elephants. So I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting on Nadia. She wanted to go in Five Below and get a new speaker for her devices. So while I was walking around in Ross being a shopping snob, I had an idea. I had said I was gonna do like a creative spread or from scratch spread for classic size. So I'm thinking I will do that, and I don't know if I'm gonna do a monthly or a weekly, but whichever I decide, that's gonna be my Black History Month. I think I'm just gonna do like a monthly kind of thing. I don't know. I wanna make a sticker with the fists. I really wanna put that on my spread real bad. And I have the graphic actually, because I just used it, a fist graphic in something that I designed for someone. So that would be good. I just haven't been in the mood to print and cut stickers lately. Oh, I spent some time the other day. I installed Silhouette, the basic version, on my son's laptop to see if I could export after I had created an offset. And it won't let me. I have to save it as a Silhouette file. But I wonder, is there something out there that can read a Silhouette file where I can open the Silhouette file in another software? But then that kind of defeats the purpose of trying to make it easy and inexpensive to do. To me, I think it would be, I'm going to look and see what the levels are and what the benefits are for the next level if you can actually save in a different file format. To me, it makes sense just to go ahead and buy the Silhouette version. I mean, the Silhouette Studio software is cheaper than Photoshop. There's no monthly fee. Or you could buy Photoshop Elements, which I haven't tried. I'm not spending $70 or $100 for it when I have Photoshop. So I haven't tried it. I had issues with GIMP, and I don't have time to learn a whole new software just to do a tutorial. I'm sorry, but I don't. And it should be more intuitive than it is. I think that was the problem that I had with GIMP from the beginning, why I didn't use it years ago, because it wasn't very intuitive. And I downloaded another free software that actually does the offset. I can do it fairly easily, but it's not a good offset. It's like parts of it are not, it's not equally spaced all the way around the design. So I don't know how I'm going to get around that. I'm thinking that what I can do is, it was a set of bows that I made for my patrons, and that was the example I was going to use. So what I can do is just go ahead and show how to print and cut with a ping image in Cricut. And because Cricut software is so ridiculous that it doesn't have any real editing capabilities, then I can start, when I make graphics, make a version with the offset already built in for Cricut users. So I can do that. And then I won't have to explain how to do an offset. I can easily explain how to do it in Photoshop. Maybe I'll do that. And then if people have Photoshop, then they can do it. And if they don't, then they can use the one with the offset already built in. I really like to give information or tutorials so that even if you don't have all the fancy equipment, well, if you have a Cricut, that is kind of fancy equipment, but even if you don't have all the software, or you don't want to take the time to learn how to use Photoshop or whatever, then you could still do it. So anyway, I had to stop because Nadia called me trying to find me in the parking lot. But yeah, I always try to make it inexpensive and as easy as possible, but it's not always going to be that way. Sometimes you're going to need a Cricut, or you're going to need Photoshop, and really I think you can get Photoshop fairly inexpensively. But I don't like that they do that monthly thing. That's why I said get Photoshop Elements, and it's just a one-time cost, and you're not paying for it every month. If I didn't do what I do, then I wouldn't have Adobe Creative Suite and be paying for it every month. But in some ways it pays for itself. So those boys in the grocery store, you listening to me?
Mm-hmm.
They reminded me of those people that you see in the movies that be up to no good.
Oh.
They didn't remind you of that? It sure as heck made me think of that. I was like, And then the boy standing there. Did you see the boy standing there with his hand in his pants?
I was not looking at them.
Oh my God. I'm like, seriously? You just gonna stand there with your hand in your pants?
I was not paying attention at all.
People talk about sagging. It's better than walking around with your hand in your britches. I was just done when I ain't say nothing while we was in the grocery store.
Oh, is that why you looked at me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I was seeing if you saw it.
Nope.
I was like, these are the very same young men that would be causing havoc in some movie somewhere. So we got about 20 some odd minutes before it's time to pick him up. We done good. Still gotta go to Dollar Tree though. Yeah, I'm going after I get him. And I still don't remember what the other thing was that I was supposed to be getting from Dollar Tree.
Is it aluminum foil?
No,
Is it parchment paper?
No. Even though we need both of those things.
Do you have any scissors?
No. I don't know. Look in here. I doubt it.
I love it. You'll probably put them in the car from.
No, they still in the truck. Show them what you got.
5 Below speaker. It's a LED. It lights up.
You gonna plug it in?
It's a Bluetooth.
It's not a Bluetooth. It's got a thing right there to charge it.
Oh, I think sometimes it comes pre-charged a little bit.
Let's see what it do so I can go get me one.
Do I go in this one?
So I can sit on the desk and collect dust. Ooh, show the children's.
You can't see it in the light because
I don't know if it's showing. Oh, there it goes.
oh, I like it.
That's cool.
What is this?
The tech geek in me is like, ooh, what's the thing in the
That and the little ball.
that looks like a camera.
Oh, now you got me scared. Don't do that. The man was so chipper. He like
In Five Below?
Yeah, the one that checked me out.
Mm-hmm.
It was very lively. He was so high spirited, all over the place.
What did he say?
He was just really like energetic. Like he had ADHD or something. I didn't mind. I prefer people like that because then that was gloomy and all.
It what?
All gloomy and.
It balances out your own gloom. That's what it is.
No.
It is. That's why I like people like that, because I'm not like that. I was just talking about that the other day. How people here are not friendly and inviting. And to me, being like that is a little bit friendly. Because you're more outgoing. I don't know. I need something to brighten up my my existence. I'm trying to think of what that could be. I never felt so blah just because there's no sunshine. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. That boy got up first thing this morning when he came in my room talking about, do I have the allowance? Bro, what? You act like you've been working a job and you did all this hard work this week and you need your money. What is, but then you're going to have attitude when I tell you to put the recycle bin up. How'd that go?
What was he mad for?
I don't know. He needs
management. I think he get
Yes.
that from father.
No, I don't. I think he has a worse case of it than I do. That's all.
Who, Dad?
No, Julian.
Oh.
I feel the same way he does. I just know how to control myself. He don't know how to control himself. I do. Don't even. Because I could flip out way more than I flip out. Believe that. No,
Oh, that's right there, Miss Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
Right for Miss Elizabeth.
Oh. She looks like she's fading away. What? What?
She look like she fading away.
She does. She's so slender. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime. I need to watch the weather. I keep saying that and I keep not doing it because every time I turn the news on, they're talking about somebody doing something bad and I don't want to hear it. Okay, so we're waiting for Julian to come out and then we are going to the Dollar Tree and then we're going home. Okay, let's see. So he should be coming out any minute now. And I'm thinking I should have went to Ulta. I wish I should have made plans to go to Ulta. Maybe we'll do that next Saturday. Because I want to find a good concealer. And I heard something about Too Faced Cosmetics concealers are good. I don't know if they have colors for us, but I think they do. But I also know they're pretty problematic. So yeah, I need to look for a good concealer next weekend. And maybe I got some eyebrow stuff. I think I have a brow kit. I just need to start maybe doing that stuff every day. I don't know. I was so upset this morning. I was trying to open or pump out some of my Fenty foundation and it's clogged and I was trying to unclog the pump and I couldn't do it, and then I was trying to take the whole lid off and I couldn't do it, and so I went and asked Nate to open it for me and he twisted it and opened it just like that. I'm like, really? I was in there struggling with that thing trying to open it because I was like, there's no way I just paid, well not just, but no way I paid $40 for this bottle of foundation and I can't even get it out. But I got it. I was getting ready to be really mad though. I spent $40 for this thing and I didn't even put a dent in it. Hardly used any of it at all.
Wait, what are you talking about?
My Fenty foundation. It's probably old too, but I'm gonna use it until the wheels fall off. Okay, so now we are off to Dollar Tree. You wanna go to the Dollar Tree, Julian? Dollars? You got some dollars? You got no dollars? For the Dollar Tree? Why? Did you find your belt? Did you check Lost and Found? You should ask because they still got stuff in Lost and Found. Shopping for stickers for his laptop. I'm getting some stickers for my Black History Month. Actually, it's not really stickers. It's alpha. And then I got carried away and got the green. I can't see. Show the blue. The pink. It has like a holographic iridescent shift to it. I got these just in case I want to use these for my Black History spread. And then here is the weekly planner. I got both of the two that they had left. So I'll send one to the lady that asked for it, and I am going to probably keep the other one for now. These are the stickers he's getting for his laptop. So that one. Oh, you gonna get that one after all? Well, I'll take the ones that you don't want.
Hey.
Or you can give them to Nadia.
Just
That
get
one.
another one with them.
And then I don't really want it. I have no purpose for it. And then that. Okay. And then she's getting Peeps. Okay, we're out.
We should have fish and chips. That?
Where we gonna get that from? You do realize we don't live in the UK. They don't sell fish and chips.
Oh man,
in the
fish
US, in the
and
US.
fries. It's the same thing.
We can go out and get fish and then make fries.
It ain't the same.
No,
Not
'cause-
that I've ever been to the UK, but it's on my bucket list. I still want to go live there for a month.
Oh.
Yeah, I just want to.
No, because remember when we went.
Who told you that?
You.
When did I tell you that?
Did she say she wanted?
Don't ask me.
No, I want to visit the UK.
You probably think
London.
New England.
I'd like to go to Paris and Italy and all those
France.
places over there. That's Paris is in France.
Oh, duh, I knew that.
But I never said New Zealand. Mommy went to New Zealand
She went everywhere.
and the Galapagos Islands.
And didn't she go to the UK?
Yeah, sure did. She's offered for me to go to the.
Bermuda Triangle.
How is that possible when the world is round? How can you fall off? What century are you in? The earth is not flat. They figured that out a long time ago.
I know, but listen.
So you can't fall off of something that's not flat if gravity is in place.
Listen. Let me look it up.
You can't fall off of something without an edge. And if the earth is round, it doesn't have any edges. It doesn't have any drops and cliffs, and it's a ball that goes on forever and ever.
So if the world is
Infinite.
round and then there's things under, is it technically upside down or is it still flat?
I don't know.
That just
They're upside down.
makes me flabbergasted.
It's a matter of perspective, I guess. Perception.
Yeah. But yeah, remember that when we went to the thingy for Camille for her birthday and I had got the fish and then the little fries things? That was good.
Where did we go for Camille's birthday?
I don't know, that water park.
Oh yeah,
And I had
wanna
that
go
thing.
back
That was
there.
good.
I want to go back.
I forgot about that.
I want to go back.
Oh, you said that already. I got you. I heard you. I could probably get us a room on Groupon. That's how Jazz did it. She went through Groupon. But it's like off season now, so it seems like now should be a real good time to do it. But y'all bad.
Excuse.
But y'all bad.
Who y'all?
And I think we going to mommy's house sometime. Okay, so I got my unsweet tea, which I probably don't need, but I probably do need to keep me going for the rest of the day. Even though I already had a decaf mocha. You do know decaf still has caffeine in it, right? It's just a little bit though. But that's all I can tolerate is a little bit. That's why I can do decaf. What? What's dumb? It does have caffeine. It just has
I mean,
less.
but it has caffeine.
It's
Can you get one without any caffeine at all?
no. It's gonna have some residual caffeine. Why are we creeping? Creeping, my creeping. So, anywho, aroma. Yeah, so I got unsweet tea. Put me a little lime juice in that when I get home, and add a little Zevia. And I think I'm just gonna stick it in the refrigerator and have it with dinner, actually. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cook dinner when we get home. What time? Oh, yeah, it's 3 o'clock. It's time to eat. Cook dinner and then try to get into the craft lab if I'm not feeling too lazy afterwards. What, the craft lab? I'm gonna make me some merch with craft lab on it. Don't be a hater all your life.
Oh.
I was drawing it last night. My design that I want to use. We're gonna have badges and everything. We're gonna be a lab tech.
Make sure you get me a hoodie.
You got money, you can order one.
I know.
When I get my shop up. It ain't nothing free if I got to pay for it. It's not free.
If you have your own merch, they should at least give you some your stuff for free.
They don't do that.
I'm like, I know. That's what I'm saying. They should do that. That's dope.
I'm trying to decide if I want to go with Teespring or if I'm going to go to my old faithful Cafe Press. I need to do a little research and see what's the difference in the two.
Basically, how it works is
You finna tell me how it works. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Wait, go ahead.
So you make the design, and you order the shirts, and then whenever somebody orders it, you already have it, so you send it to them.
No, you gotta have. I'm using a print-on-demand service. So what that means is I upload my designs, and they provide an array of merchandise or blank products. They will print my design on those products, and then put it in my store. Or let's see, they'll show the designs how it will look on the products. Okay, so then I can like put samples, pictures, or whatever in my store. And then when somebody clicks and orders it, then they'll print it and ship it to them.
Ooh, okay.
So
People be
when y'all
making
go
these-
to those people's merch stores, that's how it works. Most of them, especially if they're using Teespring, that's how it works. And most of the influencers use Teespring.
I think that's what they mean. But like, it'd be so expensive.
Because they make it that way. You set your... Okay, so
You have to make it expensive because
if you want to make a profit, because say...
I know, I'm just saying.
I'm going based on Cafe Press, because Cafe Press is kind of like the same thing as Teespring. So their base price might be $10 for a t-shirt. Okay? So automatically you gotta pay, whoever buys it is gonna pay $10. If you want to make any profit, say you want to make $5 off of that shirt, then you gotta mark up the price to $15. Or if you want to make $20 off of that shirt, then $20, then you gotta mark that shirt up to $30.
I understand that. I was just saying.
So you get the 20 and then Teespring keeps the 10. That's why the stuff be so high. Plus, I mean, it depends on how greedy the influencer is too. Really, I shouldn't say greedy. Well, no.
because if you're more popular, then people will hire you. So then that gives you the opportunity
To put a higher price, supply and demand. But people like Jeffree Star, they don't use Teespring. They actually have their own. Well, he has his own merch
shirt printer.
facility or whatever. He's partners with someplace. But yeah, so he has his own place. So once you can afford to do it yourself, I guess you can do it yourself. And then there's other ways too, but that's like the easiest way. I got a cramp in my toe. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to drive and I got a cramp in my freaking toe. It's time to hurry up and get home. My second toe on my left foot. Not in the big toe, the one next to it. I took my magnesium this morning. I drank Gatorade last night. Do I have any more Pedialyte left? I think I'm finna make me a Pedialyte drink. And maybe that's gonna help because that is like going up my leg.
Where? Don't left your windows open?
I did. The blinds?
I mean blinds. Duh.
All right, so we are home. That's it for this Saturday vlog. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and all that jazz. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Bye.